Hello, I'm Daniel. I'm going to go over a chapter from this book, the Chan Handbook by Master Swan Hua today. And I'm going to read the chapter and then talk about it a little bit. This chapter is called Silencing the Mind Reveals Our Wisdom. Silencing the Mind Reveals Our Wisdom. I like that title. Investigating Chan requires non-movement of the mind and thoughts, and this means silence. Of a knife cutting right through. Because Chan investigation is apart from the mind consciousness, it is known as putting an end to the mind. Ending the mind means ending all mental activities of the mind consciousness. Only when all the activities of the false mind are stopped will thoughts be silenced. When that happens, we gain the power of knowing and seeing that comes with sudden enlightenment to the non-arising of things. We then have patience with the non-arising of people and dharmas. And we certify to 4 stages of practice, which are heat, summit, patience, and first in the world. Heat. This warm energy comes as we sit in meditation. Summit. The energy rises to the crown of our head as we continue to practice. Patience. It becomes very difficult to be patient, but we must still be patient. First in the world. We become a world-transcending great hero. If we want to attain these 4 stages, we must first learn to silence the mind. Our mind consciousness must remain unmoving. Our thoughts are like waves that cannot be calmed. Sitting in meditation aims at stopping the mind consciousness from moving. Eventually, it stops naturally. Once stopped, the mind is silent. When it is completely silent, wisdom comes forth. When wisdom arises, we become self-illuminating. When silence reaches an ultimate point, the light penetrates everywhere. That is the power of knowing and seeing that comes with sudden enlightenment to the non-arising of things. I'm going to talk about these stages at a later time. I'm not going to talk about those right now. Heat, summit, patience, first in the world. Except to say that when we meditate for a long time, we do start to feel things happen sometimes. But I think not everyone in the same way. But we're talking about silencing the mind reveals our wisdom is the name of this chapter, and that's what it's about. It's about when we learn how to slow down and sit still and quiet the mind, we notice the true self that's originally there. We notice the emptiness of things when we just take a minute to put down our bullshit and just sit and just be quiet and just pay total attention. That's what he's talking about. Silencing the mind, that is a tough thing to think about because I know some people think meditation means not thinking at all, and it doesn't. So what he means is not silence the mind as in stop all thought, because we can't do that. But it does mean put down your bullshit, put down your expectations, put down the past and the future, and just be fully here. That's what silencing means, because we have this chatter in our minds all the time about, oh, I wonder what I'm doing later. Oh, I wonder when I'm going to get out of this. Oh, why am I doing this meditation thing, right? So that's what he's saying. He's saying when we put down our shit and we just sit still for a minute and just be in this moment, that's where wisdom is. That's where wisdom is. You get there by realizing you're already there. You get there by realizing you're already there. It is, the truth is within you and you're already there. And we just have to put down all the baggage we're carrying and just be here to see what's really going on. That's it. Silence. Silence the mind and there's wisdom. So, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Have a good day.